What up, boos? Hey. This is my cousin Victoria. I am in a completely different area of my house and in a completely different shirt, but I am recording my intro because I deleted my intro. I don't really know what else is new at this point. And I just want to point out that we have better lighting. Why? Because my Christmas present from my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law. My brother-in-law and my sister came in today. So from now on, our videos are going to be shababbing, alright? With that being said, let's just get into the video. I did my brows off camera, as you can tell. And I also based my lid. For Christmas, I bought myself a little sunshine, right? I bought myself the MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly, and I used that to set or prime my eyelids. And then, like always, I used my Violet Voss Flamingo palette to, I guess, set that base. So I have something very important to show you guys. So while I was last minute Christmas shopping, other than the MAC paint pot, for my viewers that know me very, very well, I was obsessing over something for the past, what, how long has it been out? For the past month, I think. And that is the James Charles palette. I was trying every which way to get it in a giveaway. Trying to get my friends to get it for me. Thanks, by the way, you guys obviously don't love me. Kidding, love you. Aww. But I was like, you know what? Payday is Friday. Let's get this thing. Do you guys see that? Like, hello. You're kidding. Literally. Those are the ones that I know. But we will be doing a look using this baby right here. Let's get started. So like I always do, I will be showing you guys what I will be using on my face in the video, but I will be linking everything in the description box below. Before I start and get into my eyes, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Follow all my social media so you guys can see pictures that I post about my life and my funny videos on Snapchat. So let's get started. Like I said, this video is a Christmas Eve inspired look. I'll be using the James Charles palette once again. Using the Morphe M506 brush. This is my tiny little fluffy blending brush. I'm going to be dipping into the shade 518. And I'm just using that as a transition shade that I just put into my face. Now I'm going to use the same Morphe fluffy small brush. I'm going to dip into the shade B just a little bit and just put it over that orange shade, over 518. So I'm gonna dip into the shade right here. Tap out the excess. And right here where that 518 shade is, I'm just gonna apply a little bit of the color B and just blend upward. I just finished putting in that shade B into my crease on top of the shade 518. Yes. Now going in with the Morphe M441 brush, which was one of the brushes that I bought myself for Christmas. Going with the Morphe M441 brush, you're dipping into the shade Boutique. I should probably show you. Into the shade Boutique right here. Yes, right here. This definitely comes in handy. So dipping into the shade Boutique. I'm going to be putting that under that yellow and orange and blending that upwards as well. So, and just into the crease area and just back and forth windshield wiper motion. I'm going to be dipping into the shade No Beads, this big one in the middle. These shades are so beautiful, by the way. I'm going to be dipping into this shade right here using the Morphe M506 brush once again. And I'm going to be putting that straight in my crease, like a little line. And then I'm going to be using another, I want to say I'm going to be using the Morphe M518. Oh shit, M518, 518. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to be using the Morphe M518 to buff that out. But let's dip into the shade. Blend that and then blend that upwards. So, and just put that into the crease. We're gonna deepen up the crease, but because this one is pretty dark, we're just gonna put that in the crease and then just blend upwards like we did with every other shade, and just go from the inner corner to the outer corner. Windshield wiper motions, you know, and circular motions, and just blending upward. Now I'm going to be dipping into the shade Benny, using that same Morphe M506 brush to just put a straight line in the crease, and then going in, I think I might go in with the Morphe M505 brush to just buff that out. Yeah, so let's do that now. Just right here in the crease to just deepen up that crease a little bit, and just back and forth windshield wiper motions, and then taking the Morphe M505 brush and just blending that upwards, well not upward, but just circular motions to buff that out. And because Benny is pretty dark, you know, you don't want to overpower that dark purple shade, Boutique. So after I'm done buffing that out, I'm going to go back into that shade, into that Boutique shade, and just put that over Benny a little bit to just, you know, blend that and bring that color back. You're asking yourself, D, what are you going to do with that space right there? Well, to let you know what I'm going to do, I'm going to be using this fluffy brush, the Morphe M506 brush. I love this brush, clearly. And I'm going to be dipping back into that shade Boutique, and just the shade Boutique. And I'm going to be applying it in the outer corner and inner corner, and just blending that outwards. And then with the shade Wig, I will show you that shade soon. With the shade Wig, I'll be putting that in the middle. Yeah, so let's do that now. Gotta grab my mirror, you know, just like that. Just blending it out and up. I was going to use a brush, but when I first did this look, I didn't like the way the brush came out. I'm going to be using my finger, and I'm going to be dipping into this shade right here. The Wig, it's called Wig? Wig, yes. Wig. And I'm just going to apply that like so. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. That light sucks. I will be getting my new light on Thursday, guys, by the way. The day that this video goes up. That's great. So just going into that shade, and I want to try something. This is the first time I'm going to try it. I'm going to be using my Morphe Prep and Set spray, and just spray that a little bit. It's like if I was using a brush. And then go back into that Wig shade. And that kind of did something, I guess. And just put it in the middle, right there where that shade, where that little light part is, and just blend it out. Ooh, yes. Yes, baby. Yes. Okay, Wig. Okay. So that is one eye kind of sort of complete. I will be doing the other eye off camera, and I will be right back with the finished eye look. And I'm also going to pop on some lashes, and I'll be right back. So I popped on, well, this is the eye. It's kind of sort of complete. I popped on some lashes. As you saw, I was using, oh my god, the lighting sucks, but I am using the Morphe Hollywood Hills lashes. These things, I think, cost me like $3. Not bad, amazing. I love them. They're so cute. The face. So using the same foundation I always use. I don't use anything else because I haven't found anything better. Well, you guys, okay, so comment down below which foundation you guys think I should try out, and I will buy it and I will do a review on it. Yeah. So using my Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation, I'm going to just pump a couple of pumps clearly on my face. Just a couple. We are Damp Beauty Blender by Damp Morphe Beauty Blender. Love. Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour waterproof concealer in the shade medium. I'm going to put it in under my eyes. Yes, under my eyes and the high points of my face, and just with my Damp Beauty Blender go in and buff that out once again. I'm going to be going in with the MAC Studio Fix foundation powder in the shade NC50, and I'm just going to push this powder into my skin. You guys should comment down below what video you guys want to see me do next. So now we're going to be contouring, and I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Contouring Kit, and I'm going to be dipping into this shade right here. Not this one, obviously there's nothing there. This one right here, and I'm just going to hit the areas that need some fixing. And now to bronze, we're going to be using the e.l.f. bronzer palette, and I'm going to be using this angled BH Cosmetic contour brush, and I'm going to be dipping into the darkest shade in the palette, and just right here, just deepening up this area right here, and then bringing it up here. Okay, I'm going to be dipping into the shade Boutique in the shade No Beans, and I'm just going to apply that on my bottom lash line if I can find the brush. I'm going to be using the Morphe M506 brush. Just popped on some mascara off camera. Prep and set first for some highlights. Now, again, dipping back into the James Charles palette, I'm going to be, for highlight, I'm going to be dipping into this shade, Face, into the shade Face right here. Girl, let me tell you something. Prepárate porque mira. So we're just gonna grab, listen, pack that on for a pop of color. We're gonna go in with the shade Artistry. We're gonna pop that into the inner corner and just that is so cute. Using the Morphe R36, dipping back into that shade Face. Oh my god, I just want to take a shower in this. Oh my god, and this doesn't even make me look ashy. I am so excited right now. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but oh my god, I love highlight. That's like my favorite part of makeup. Like when I get to do my makeup and I get to put some highlight on, sis. Boo. just want to be glowing for the gods, baby. Like I just want to put this all over my face. Okay, now that my little moment is over, I'm going to be taking the Luxie 514 blush brush, and I'm going to be dipping into the James Charles palette. I'm going to be dipping into this shade right here. It is called Mary. Mary, did you know that James Charles was going to do that? Let's tap off some of that excess and just pat and then blend, slap it on off camera. I'm going to be using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in these shades Dubai and London. Do a little ombre effect. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is a completed look. I popped on the lip. I did a little ombre effect. This is my Christmas Eve inspired look. And I am so glad you guys clicked on my video and watched it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. Thank you. We hit 38 subscribers and I'm so glad that we did. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, for clicking on my video and finding them interesting enough to subscribe. If you want to follow me on my makeup journey, my Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter are all listed down below in the description box. So click that. I will be linking everything that I use on my face, including this beautiful James Charles palette, in that description box below as well. And don't forget to go to the Morphe store or go online and order this palette, because this palette is worth the money. I will be doing a review on this beautiful palette. I really hope you guys are excited for this, because I'm excited. Next Tuesday. Love y'all.